I'm thinking about moving him even higher than that, but nah. I think I'll keep him where those guys are.
Would you take Malik then? Okay, wait a moment. So you're moving Hammerstorm up. So you would take Hammerstorm over Thunderbringer, Jereziah, and Riftwalker.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess at this point a lot of it is judgment.
How about Plague Rider, Gladiator, and those guys? Are they fine where they are?
Plague Rider should definitely move down.
And how far?
Move down. I'll probably move him all the way to the left bracket of S. With Flux.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good call.
How?
Yeah, it's reasonable, I guess.
Good things about Plague Rider, he will always give you lane control. He's got a big AoE ultimate, similar to Hellbringer.
Long cooldown.
But the cooldown is long.
Yeah.
Level 1 cooldown is like 145 seconds. It's even longer than Hellbringer ulti level 1 No, it's not. I don't think it is, yeah, but either way, it's a very long cooldown. And it's similar to Hellbringer in that sense. He's weak without the ultimate. So move down, same rank as Hellbringer. I'd probably take Hellbringer over Plague Rider, but I think they're comparable.
Okay. And everyone else in there, everything else in S, then from there looks good then, I would guess.
Yeah.
In the S tier, you have Gladiator together with Hammerstorm and Berserker.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Exuplay thinks Gladiator is really good. I am not so convinced. Would I take Gladiator over Jereziah? I actually wouldn't.
I'd rate him about the same actually, Jared and Gladiator.
If they're about the same, then they should be in the same bracket as well.
Yeah. Well then maybe, in that case, I would move Gladiator to where Jera is, down to just one sector.
So if you move Gladiator down, then you would have Hammerstorm and Berserker better than Gladiator. And is that sensible?
I would honestly probably pick those three over Gladiator.
Okay, fair enough.
How, Jeebus?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, his damage feels really low and is very difficult to land all of it.
Yeah.
Would I?
And that does it for S tier. S
there's
plus.
one more hero. Rhapsody, I think, should go up.
Up.
Yeah, up.
I think Howell agrees. What do you think?
I love me some Rhapsody.
Okay,
The
Jeebus?
thing with Rhapsody is that she is one of the
I don't know
only
about
heroes
that.
in the game, together with DS and Pearl, that can out-heal a Thunderbringer.
Yeah.
In fact, DS doesn't really out-heal a Thunderbringer, it doesn't heal by much.
Didn't they change Rhapsody's dance floor? You don't even have to stand in place anymore, or do you still have to
No,
stand in
you do.
place?
You still
You do. The only thing that changed was that her staccato, her stun, had a cooldown increase.
Yeah, which
Okay.
is kind of annoying, but it's...
Which is kind of annoying, but even so, she is a healer with a stun.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only other healer with a stun is Nymphora, and Nymphora stun is obviously not as reliable. That and the fact that Rhapsody has a very powerful ultimate, if you place it right.
Yeah.
It's at least as comparable. I mean, it's comparable to Pearl ulti. She can die in it, of course, but it's still good. So Rhapsody is great. I would move her up.
Well then, I'm thinking I should move Rhapsody up on par with Martyr. What do you guys think?
Yup, I agree.
Yeah.
I would probably still pick Accursed over Rhapsody, but I would feel the same about debating between Rhapsody and Martyr, basically. What do you guys think? Yeah.
Martyr is a counter initiator. Rhapsody is a healer. They have slightly different roles, but they're both good heroes.
It is a lot easier to get assists with Rhapsody early game.
Yeah,
than
that's
Martyr.
true. Martyr has only a single target. That's cool.
Yeah, he's got dance floor effects. Can usually affect everybody, or everybody that it needs to.
But like Martyr can still heal with his E though.
Yeah, but he dies while doing it.
Yeah, that
And,
usually... At least I skip till 10.
I don't skip it. I mean, ever since Mami told me to get it, I get one level of Q instead. But the other thing about Martyr E is that it costs mana.
That
It's
is,
not just HP, but also mana. So
that is very noticeable early.
it's noticeable.
Right on.
We are leaving a lot of good heroes in the S tier. Like, I personally value Riftwalker and Jereziah and Thunderbringer quite a lot. quite a lot. Um,
I still, well, yeah, but I still don't think I would value them over everyone else higher than them, though.
I would move Chipper up as well. We didn't mention him earlier. His damage output is just that good. The
Well, yeah,
ultimate cooldown is lower now too.
well, yes, but like just a sector up with Chipper,
Yeah.
Howl.
Sector.
You agree with that,
Uh,
Howl?
I think it'd be good to. It'd be it's a shame Mammy's not here to answer that, but yeah, could probably move him up. I'd probably pick him over Thunderbringer, definitely.
I think so too. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that.
That's Citic saying I think Jera should go up. Uh, Jera has serious problems. He cannot get assists, so he cannot get gold. Like during the early stages in the game when he is really mana deprived, he's just not that good. He gets stronger later once he has his mana ring. He's great. Once he has Restore Stone, he is really really good. But it's a long way to farm since he can't get assists.
Yeah, that's the one thing. That's just the one thing. You just gotta pick Jero at the right, you know, and he
one
could
mark
become
for-
really good. But what were you gonna
one-
say, Howl? Yes.
One mark for him is that Agi carries aren't incredibly popular, so getting a Nullfire Blade against him isn't as easy
Yeah,
in
that's
a lot of
true.
games.
Like, what's the best agility carry in the game? Probably Gemini or Clanks.
Yeah.
Something like that. And neither hero actually used Nullfire Blade well. So, that's something good about Jereziah, but I don't think he can move up by a lot. About right where he is. It's good.
Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah.
Then, okay, that's about it. I think that's about it for the S tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone that stands out in S plus?
S plus, I think Ravenar should go down.
Okay, how far?
Is Ravenar better than Rally? I
Um,
don't think so. Is
Okay,
Ravenar better than Malekton? I think they're about comparable. They're both late game strength frontliners. Ravenar and Rally, they're about the same. Ravenar is a stun, but it's not very reliable. Malekton has an AoE slow, and his ultimate is stronger. So I think they're about the same.
You think Ravener is about the same as Malakin?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's because I like Ravener because I mean I absolutely love Ravener because he is not entirely as item dependent as Malakin is.
Malekton isn't item dependent either. Like if you have seen the VIP play, their Malekton has Steam Boots and Steam Boots, Mystic Vestments, and 3 or 4 of the Fortified Bracers, and he does quite a lot of damage.
Oh well, I get, but you could do the same thing with Ravener. He does a lot of damage too.
Yeah, so they're comparable. Malekton is ranged in the team fight, which is obviously an advantage, and he can go into the ulti form in the backline because of the sword throw, and fear everyone.
But
Well, of course, Ravenar does some good things as well. He's magic damage instead of physical damage. So later in the game,
superior
when
magic
everyone
damage.
when everyone sells the vestments, Ravenar does more damage, and Ravenar also runs faster. That kind of thing. But like Citic is saying in the chat, I don't think Ravenar is better or worse than Malekton. They do different things, but they're comparable in power level.
I still, well, yeah, okay. I still think though that Ravener is better than Malkin in pre-6 fights, and that's why for that
3-6
reason,
fights, yeah.
that's kind of
Sure.
for that reason alone, I still think that he is slightly better than Malkin.
But late game, I would say Malekton outcarries Ravenar.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, so in that sense, you have pre-6 dominance on one hand and late game dominance on the other. They balance each other out about the same level.
So I think Ravener would go down to Malkin's level or slightly above?
I think about the same level.
Well, that also
There
mean
is
that
no above level unless you put Ravenor together with Rally and Martyr. And
yeah,
I think Rally and Martyr are better.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
As Sitik is saying, I'd put Malakan and Ravenor in the same area, right next to each other,
Yeah.
like best friends.
Okay. Anybody else in S plus that stands out?
Gauntlet.
Okay.
There was a time when I said Gauntlet was bad. You remember months ago, last year, on the forums, I was saying Gauntlet is not as good as Devo and Prisoner. So I guess that's true, but he's still really good. I would move Gauntlet up to the right bracket.
Up to right bracket. Jeebus, how we all agree?
Yeah, I would place maybe Gauntlet above Devo. Devo.
How?
I think on par with Devo.
Yeah.
Gauntlet versus Devo. Gauntlet versus Devo, on par.
But then again, I don't understand why you have Prisoner above Devo.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I think Devo, Prisoner, and Gauntlet, all three of them should be God tier. On the lower end of God tier, but they're still God tier.
Okay. Yeah, not high end because we've seen in cases in Huntour where people hooks don't always win all the time in Huntour. I don't know
No,
if you
they
guys
don't.
realize it.
Definitely not.
That's definitely the case. Like it is possible to counter hooks.
Yeah.
Like if at the start of the game we decide you can have Devo and you let me pick 3 heroes at the same time, I would just get Rally, Bramble, Cthulhuphon, that kind of thing, and then Devo does nothing.
Yeah.
Right. So it's possible to counter them, but they are really good. They are polarizing. Once your opponent team has a hook, you have to counter. So
Yeah.
lower end of God tier. You might even split God tier into 3 sectors, and I would put them in the lowest one.
Yeah, I think I will do that. Three hooks.
Aside from that, I think the heroes are good where they are.
Everyone else is good where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Sitik saying that he thinks Bramble is too high. I don't agree. Bramble is really good.
Yeah, I love Bramble.
Yeah.
He's
maybe
really good.
Rally. Maybe Rally could move up to middle.
The question about Rally is that you see better than Magnus. They are both obviously the 2 most similar heroes. I think Magnus is better.
But Riley has lower cooldowns on his R.
But Rally R is not very strong. You need
It's
to
not
have
very-
a Staff of the Master before it actually does anything.
Okay.
Yeah, but what about Rally can save people?
That is
gotta
a
count
good,
for
definitely
something.
good thing about Rally. But then,
And you can even stun people in the process.
well, yes, that is the only good thing about Rally. That is very good about Rally actually.
Yeah.
But I think Magnus is still better. The Magnus ulti is way better than Rally ulti. And
that's good.
having a big AoE ultimate is a big deal.
Yeah. That's because I see Ravenor and I see Rally better than Ravenor.
Is Rally
why
better than
I want
Ravenor?
Yeah.
I would say yes. I would say yes. They're not exactly the same thing because Rally does not do damage late game, and
Yeah.
Ravenor does.
But
Well,
maybe
Rally
it's
does
fine
do a
if
little bit of damage
if Rally stays and Ravenor moves down,
to
then it
join
makes
Rally.
sense.
Well,
Yeah.
in that case, you would have to move Malakan as well.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep them, I guess, in place then. So, this is what so, I guess that settled it for S+, but if I were you guys were to visualize how I'm going to have this here with God tier, is that yes, I will create a lower bracket of God tier and I will put the 3 hooks there.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
Can we discuss Bramble? Because it seems Sitik is very iffy about it.
Well, look, honestly, honestly, I think Bramble is just fine where he is because, I mean, I think he's borderline God tier, but the reason I think he is fine where he is because of his ultimate and the wall that he's able to get out of it. Every time, pretty much personally, when I play Bramble and I find myself trapping 2 or 3 people, it's guaranteed kills every time. I don't know about you
completely
guys.
agree.
What do you think?
I think Bramble is he's really good. His AoE ultimate is better than Magma.